The next portion of our program will be the Thunderbird Clan Dancers, led by David Katsik of the Shangukeidi clan. When we were in the process of setting up the Sealaska Heritage Foundation, we were interested in finding a director, and we probably were going to hunt in the grounds of the University of Chicago or Stanford University or University of Washington and get some great anthropologists to head this program. But we found that among ourselves there are some very qualified people to head this kind of a program. And so David Katsik was selected to head the Sealaska Heritage Foundation, and we made no mistake in selecting him. And here he is. We'll sing and dance and also speak in the Tlingit language, I believe. Go ahead, David.
Tuasi gugun chishe yak sakayayigi akhish has aksani has akhat has akhlish has akhaniyan chakayawe kakhitin ade kunukiye Yiish has, Kaisani has, Art has, Gunulchish ye dia Hakayagi, Yak hat butu ate. Ya Akhlish goa Kakwa Achin, Kit Ishan Kiyeu duasa, Kit Hittach, Akhlish Takslaway, Ditachana Yahat. Ya share away Kwa Ach. Wasa yakwakai little boy Tlingit reinach but kwa ach awach twasiku kokwa ako yaiki achlich kaya awakachi ach gunalchish. I want to thank everyone here for coming and participating in the celebration. My father's people and my aunts on my father's side of the clan, my in-laws and my grandparents, and those of you that are all here today. What you're going to hear is a little bit of just kind of a small way of what I heard my grandfather do when I was a little boy, a little child, in the Killer Whale House in Tlukwan. And one of the reasons I'm able to do this isn't because of the ability that I have as a person, but because of the fact that my grandfather loved me enough to be able to put what he knew of the culture and the heritage on a tape so that I could hear it. And now at the age of 44, I can at least try to emulate what my grandfather Dan Katsik used to do with other individuals. I remember Johnny Mark and Jack David and some of the other, James Tlanot and different ones. So I was kind of fortunate. I was kind of caught in between with some of the transition of our culture. But I heard a lot of rich, beautiful cultural heritage, and this is what we want to be able to leave for generations and future generations of our Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian people. So just bear with me as I try this song. It's an easy song, but you got to have a lot of wind, and I guess I might have a little bit of that. So just bear with me on this song. Sure, go ahead.
We are all happy to be here. I'm Anna Katsik, and my name is Otzi and Tlingit, and my uncle Austin Hammond. I appreciate you, my dad's people. It's only my parents who taught me that to respect where you come from. And I would like to greet the Kiksadi from Sitka, and my mother's fathers, the Dakdain Tan from Huna. I appreciate every other clan that is gathered here today. And as I watched you, I was so proud to see our young people, how they are participating. I really appreciate the leaders, how they are teaching the young generation to keep on going with the culture. And I would like to say that at this time, you know, we are known to be a spiritual people. And the song my son is going to use is a spiritual song. and it's very fast, and you'll bear with us. And I'm only happy to be here, and I thank everyone. I feel honored that we are called upon to do this, and some of our people here, as you see, the ravens that are going to join us are our tribal children, Shangukeidi Dancers, and also our Nakani, people who are married into our family, whether it be a man or a woman. We also, they join us when we dance, so you'll see the ravens with us also dancing. Thank you. I would like to say I appreciate my dear son. The Lord has blessed me with a son, David Katzik. He is a leader of our clan. And my uncle Joe White, the late Joe White, held many potlatches to assure him that he is the second coming up leader. So I just, I'm a Christian too, so I just praise the Lord for him. Thank you.
Kind of difficult to really look among a lot of the people that were here this morning and are here now. And one thing that makes it sometimes difficult is you begin to see people that are no longer with you, that were with you from the previous celebration. And the words of encouragement and the words of compliments and telling you to go on and the importance of our culture and our heritage. And it would be very wrong for me not to make any mention of this fact, that there was a lady by the name of Mrs. Joseph White, or Annie White. And we sing this song because of the fact that she was so dedicated in working with her husband, Joe White, to get the regalia and the things that we have on us. She was a Kagwantan, Yadi. And so we sing this song in an expression of our appreciation for her dedication. She didn't get a grant from the National Endowment for the Arts. She didn't get a grant from the Alaska State Council on the Arts. She didn't get a grant from the Sealaska Heritage Foundation. She didn't get a grant from Ohio British Petroleum. She did it out of the love that she had for her husband and her husband's people. And this is what we're talking about here today, regarding the love that we have for one another. which kept us in unity and bound us together to be able to face the kinds of obstacles that we faced in this time and day. And so I want you just to, hopefully we can inspire not just ourselves but others, the same kind of love that Dastia had for her husband and her husband's people. So I can't go on and on because we don't really have that much time. And so we're going to use Uncle Joe White Sa's Kuwanakas. It's a song. Okay, I don't have a...
Maybe Ida would like to say.
You want to say something too? Go ahead, Ida. Yeah, go ahead.
Kuna cheese, achos ko yung sa kaya. Nase akatawa atiya, takastina Shangukeidi. Nase akyas na atiya. Kuna cheese ya kasto hasa kwategi yuksik hasuti kwetchado sa kakwaak. Kuna cheese daya kaka.
She says, thank you very much for everyone who is here to watch the Dakistina Shangukeidi that are going to perform. They have come a long ways. We have stories of the first trail up to the Copper River, so that's why she's saying it. And at the parties we use this. So you will hear also Athabascan songs that we're going to use.
Okay, Gook. Datka sukshe chush itte kuchta tis nuchjaka gudin deheye wa auchi kagayun wachicha eni aya yauhani aya datka sukshe chush itte kuchta tis nuchjaka yun khwaji jaheni a nuja hani aya akas tukha kaishita iya kai kakwantani yat khekha tes adekhat kokhta hizliuha ena yoni Yauhani aya akas tukha kaishita iya kai kakwantani yatke koha les adechat ukhti hita yuha hena yuni haya Yauhani aya yuha Yo. Sometimes it's a little bit difficult to try to figure out where to end a song for me. Let's see. Yeah.
At this time, we are going to be using the song about Haines, Alaska. I mean, which one is it? Which means it is so. The person who composed it says it is so that the world is really going around because I have felt it go up with me. And the second verse is, they say that the person who composed it, his name was Kutnath. He was very shy, you know, and here he fell in love. He said that, I never thought this would ever happen to me, and here I am. You have broken me to pieces. So it's really a beautiful love song. And the other one is, the next verse goes, what's the next one? Oh, the earth trembles under me like an earthquake. Shangukeidi, the thought of you trembles me. So this is really a love song. for all the tribal children. Gonna cheese.
Okay, go ahead and get out there and
Yeah, Shangukeidi Dancers.
okay.
Dakina.
Just wait, let me get a breath. Aya chasketas katusnika, Tlingit Daniana Quatli, Hati Fat Keosli, Kasteo, Ana, Eo, Ana, Ehu, Aya, Aya, Hani, Aya chasketas katusnika, Tlingit Daniana Quatli, Hati Chat Keosli, Kasteo, Ana, Eo, Ana, Ehu, Aya, 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 Nachto, Shangukeidi Dancers, Chatsawa Exachat Kajiwa, Ehu, Ana, Ehu, Ana, Ehu, Aya, 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 Shasta Katatsi, Nachto, Shangukeidi Dancers, Chatsawa Exachat Kajiwa, Ehu, Ana, Ehu, Ana, Ehu, Aya, 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 you are Kagayati, Chuka Nidiati, Yahin Sealaska Heritage, Kat Ehu, Ana, Ehu, Ana, Ehu, Aya, Aya, you are Kagayati, Shangukeidi Dancers, Yahin Sealaska Heritage, One of the things that we've always wanted to do, we've done this probably right from the very first celebration, and I've been trying to get ourselves away from singing just the same songs over and over again. And the first song that you heard was a song that I mentioned regarding the use of tapes. And I really would encourage, I know the Mackinnons and Ethel Mackinnon from Sitka who's been doing this, and a lot of other people have. And it's really, really valuable. Like my grandfather, Dan Katzik, I think died in 1961 or 62, I can't remember. And this is 86, so it's about 24 years ago since he died. But I can take my grandfather's tape at any time of the day, whether it's morning or night, whether it's sun shining or whether it's raining, or whether things just aren't good or bad. I can take that tape and turn it on and listen to my grandfather sing. And this is what the Sealaska Heritage Foundation really wants to encourage you, the people, to do. Not the foundation, but you, for the love of your children and for the love of future generations to know about the richness and the beauty, the culture of our Tlingit, Haida, and Tsimshian people. I forgot what song we're supposed to sing next. We can do that. You want to get off now? You guys tired?
What time? Which one?
We've got why don't you sing your song? We're now going to have a duet about the Nesadi Yatki.
Come on, Ida. I would like to express my feelings again, for the tribal and clan children. I said I want to sing a little song about Nesadi Yatki, which is the killer whale children. And so Ida and I and the rest of us who knows it, we appreciate you helping us. We're going to try it. kind of slow. Our late Tom Jimmy used to call it the waltz. Nes adiati chaku kusagut ach ya tayich ach jid ausinuka aiti chaya ach ya tawashicha Ia ana uhini ia ana uhini ia aya nes adiati chaku kusagut ayatayi achjit ausinu Chaya achya tawashicha Iya hanya uheni iya haya uheni iya haya Haida Trusuka Gishwachin Shangukeidi Dancers Sukaya Kunanacha Hana Uheni Iya Aya Uheni Iya Aya Ahi Iya We Paul
Let's finish this one off right now. Okay. We'll do the. Okay, go. You want me to?
You get off the stage, huh?
Yeah, we'll go ahead and go off the stage. Yeah, and you can just go off the edge. This will conclude our portion of the program. We're finishing a little bit early just so that we can have enough flex time for others that might have more time and so forth. Honestly, it's just that we just practiced yesterday so for this, but we're really glad to be part of what's taking place here. So this will be our exit for now. Unless you wanted to sing another song. Okay. Play as a Monday. Play as a Monday. Samatiana. Thank you. Which one is this one?
At this time, we're going to be using the Nizishi Kune. It was spread out by Indayant, one of our leaders. And as a story, my mother is on tape, told us that it was given to him by his Yakawo, his best friend, after his mother passed away. That when he was going back from the Athabascan country, it was given to him to use. So we're going to use it as we sing it now. Ganalchis. In dayan kashi oyi dat kahi ach. Do tla etir do ji do do ati. Do yakawat.
Okay, good. Yeah.